Hello, Internet. This is Jeremy from Poor Man's Wargaming. That is Cameron from Poor Man's Wargaming.
Ow.
That's Dave. He's just kind of a free agent. Shane is on the crapper. But yeah, we're doing battle reports at home because poor people like war games too. Right now, we're doing Khorne Bloodbound versus the Armies of Death. Shane will be back from the crapper shortly, and we will get the armies set up and show you our deployment. Alright, Master Shane has returned to start our battle. Again, we're doing Khorne Bloodbound versus the Armies of Death. You can't see it, but there's something fun behind that building. Anyway, we'll go through the armies. For Shane, we have a Blood Throne. Also, again, Poor Man's Wargaming. A lot of this is not painted yet because I've got a lot to paint, and none of these guys are good except for kind of him. Kind of.
You're a dick.
Kind of. Anyway, Blood Throne, Khorne, 20 Blood Warriors, Skull Taker,
Ladders.
Blood Letters, Blood Crushers, Blood Warriors, Mighty Lord of Khorne, and the Slaughter Priest. We are playing the Monolith, so he has to build up his Monolith. I have to destroy his Monolith. Alright, going down my line, we've got a Tomb Banshee, 20 Skeletons, a White King, 20 Skeletons. He's got the Tomb Blade and Shield, and they've got spears. Pizza's here. We've got Manfred von Karstein and Spirit Hosts.
Just sign it.
Fine.
Yeah, just sign for the pizza. Try to make a good show. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to be taking first turn because I'm the Desecrator, and I get that option, so we'll be back at the end of my movement phase. Alright, so end of my hero and movement phase. Stuff happened. He did his command ability. Everything within 15 inches can reroll ones to hit, if I read that correctly. He cast Mystic Shield on himself. It got off. Woohoo. Then he cast his special spell on Skull Taker here. Took 3 wounds, so he's down to 2. Bumped off a Blood Reaver, bumped off a Blood Letter, and bumped a wound off of this Skull Crusher. Alright, and now we're off to my shooting phase, which really is just her. That beautiful, beautiful Banshee. I can't wait to paint her. Alright, and we'll be back after my shooting, and we'll probably go ahead and go through my combat phase as well, and be back. Alright, end of my combat phase over there. Nothing happened because I'm just making a wall. The Tomb Banshee screamed at them, did nothing. This combat happened. Spirits charging the Blood Warriors, killed one guy, killed 2 guys, took half off of the other guy, and then Manfred kind of chewed through these Blood Crushers. 3 wounds left on that one, and he's still got 10 left. Alright, going on to Shane. Turn 1. Alright, Shane's movement phase. They stayed. Crusher stayed. The Blood Letters moved up. Lord of Khorne walked up. Skull Taker is holding the bridge. Sorry, I was eating pizza. Blood Reavers coming into my Skeletons. Blood Throne probably doing the same. And the Khorne moved around. Alright, on to Shane's shooting phase. He has...
Nothing.
that thing.
Not in range.
Oh yeah, that's right, 6-inch range. On to his combat phase. We'll be back.
I see that.
So end of Shane's combat phase. It didn't go quite great. Blood Warriors are gone. Blood Crusher and the 7 other Blood Letters are gone. He's good. He's good. They lost 6. I lost 1 skeleton, but I'll get it back in my hero phase.
What?
Alright. Yeah. Good times. Time to roll off to see who decides who goes first. Roll.
He's lost nothing. Oh, wait, he lost 1.
I lost a skeleton. Roll off. Roll off. Roll off. I'm going to decide to go first. And we'll be back at the end of my hero phase. Alright, that's the end of my hero phase. Manfred got no spells off, but as you can see, he retreated to his back.
That is not retreating.
It's...
Is not retreating.
It violates the spirit of the rules, but not the letter.
It violates the definition of the word retreat.
Yeah, well, life goes on. Alright.
Meaning it violates the rules completely in every sense of the rule.
Nope. Nope. Rules say I can move anywhere I want as long as it's not within 3 inches of me.
We're verifying it right now.
We're verifying right now. But while he figures that out, spirits are right there. Probably going to make a charge for him. That combat is ongoing. He's kind of guarding that bridge. I forgot to actually move him when I declared I was moving him, so I'll get on that in a second. And that's all ongoing. Going on to my shooting and then combat phase. Alright, end of combat. They took out the Blood Letters. They put some wound, 1 wound on him. He killed 1 of them. He took out Skull Taker because I made him attack first because I'm not stupid. Decent casualties on both ends there, 1 to 2. And he's still mad about that, but we verified the rules. It's good to go.
Sleazy. Very sleazy.
You're talking about what he did or him?
Both.
Alright, on to Shane, turn 2. Alright, end of Shane's hero and movement. Nothing happened in the hero phase. He tried to pray to the blood god to boil his blood, but, well, he took some wounds for his failed attempt. He moved his blood throne over, ate his Korgoroth to try and take on my Manfred, and everything else is where it was. Alright, on to charging and assaults and fun stuff like that. Alright, end of Shane's turn. He did a wound on him, they did 3 on him. I took a lot of Blood Reavers, he took a few skeletons, and we rolled off, and I am taking top of this turn. So I'm just gonna scooch him there. And yeah, let's go ahead and be back in a moment. Actually, we're just gonna take care of it now. Take him back a little bit. Hero Faye is going to cast his 2 spells just in case I screw up with the monolith, which by the way is up to 4. He needs to get it up to 20. Well, I'm really bad at bat reps. Anyway, Mystic Shield.
Doing that right?
Yeah. Yeah. Roll a dice. Add 1 for if you have.
Well, I'm saying how often it's rolled.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
At the beginning of every.
Start of every one of your hero phases. Anyway, Mystic Shield failed, and let's go ahead and cast. Oh, I don't know. Arcane Bolt on him. It goes off with a 10. You can try to unbind because of the collar thing on the thing. You need to roll an 11 though. Nope. Goes off. D3 mortal wounds. 1. So he's down to 1. All right. Move him back where it was. All right. We'll do my movements and my shootings, and we'll be back. All right, so that's the end of my turn. They moved up. They actually ended up running them. Don Raffle stomped as general. He took a wound, foolishly charging into that, and it took nothing. They did nothing this round because they just kind of stood there because she screamed at the Blood Reavers, and they just kind of died. On to Shane, turn 3. All right, end of Shane's turn. Nothing happened. He took some wounds off my White King. He did 2 wounds to the Korgoroth. Korgoroth failed its charge into Manfred. So yeah, roll off to see who decides who goes first. Save that.
That was impressive.
I was gonna say it landed on a 1.
Nope, off the table. I'm going first. All right, hero phase. On a 4 up, the monolith is down. By the way, he got it up to 10 because he rolled a 5. 4 up. Nothing. The game continues another round. Hurrah. All right. I'm going to get my hero phase out the way and we'll be back. All right, so I made some charges here. The spirits into the blood throne. Skellies into the Korgoroth. And Manfred charged the slaughter priest. He's not happy. We're going to call that game because that's going to end poorly, probably. But regardless, he can't actually get the monolith up any higher. So, yeah. I mean, just law of big numbers. Eventually, I'm going to knock it down. So, before he can get it up. So, yeah. That was game. Coming up next, Cameron with his Sigmarines. Dave with his pills.